Okay, CNN is claiming this is live video right now in France of this hostage situation. As you can see, it says live, and they've been saying it on the screen. Now, watch this white car right there
However, John,
backing
let's
up.
remember, they had a chance to die, and they didn't take it. Here at the
There it
office
is, and you see the black SUV to the left, and it's going to start backing up as well. There you go. Onto the helicopter.
To negotiators, that's the latest word I have for you.
All right, and this is all still developing as we
Now let's fast forward a bit. Do. Now watch. Oh, well, you look at that. It's later on, and what do we see here? That car backing up again, and the SUV on the left backing up. Oh, back to the helicopter footage. By the way, here's the same video footage again, about 40 minutes earlier. There's the car. There's the SUV.
You had some developments
Incredible.
earlier this morning on that front.
Maybe I'm being a little bit too, maybe I'm looking into it a little bit too much, but I think it's, a good thing to really investigate these kinds of things. It gives a whole new world to investigation when literally the entire world is investigating one situation. And this is where CNN tells us it's live.
One area, one incident, all separate incidents,
right.
all happening.
You're looking at live pictures right now of the area around Damonton-en-Gale. It's the town northeast of Paris. The French Interior Minister says that he has the suspects surrounded. Investigators, law enforcement
There's that
officials
white
have the
car
suspects
again.
in the terror attack on Charlie Hebdo 2 days ago. He says they
Again at about 11:10 a.m.
Calls this time they extensively booby-trapped where he was holed up.
But that wasn't his home. That
Right.
wasn't his home, remember?
Right.
So he had the time to do all of that.
Right.
And what made it very difficult as well is that it was
White
in a
car
very
backing up,
cluttered,
black
urban
SUV
area.
backing
So
up.
There were people all over, there were buildings, which is not the case here.
There was
So
a reason
in that
for
sense,
deliberateness and for delay there that they don't have this.
Yes, in that sense, it's easier.
What
from that
are they
standpoint,
doing? Again at 11:13 a.m. their time. And notice how they took the time off the screen.
tells CNN, tells the world, they believe they have surrounded these terror suspects, Sharif and Saeed Kawachi. They are surrounded
Okay.
in this town of Damonton-en-Gale, which is not far from Charles de Gaulle Airport, just north
11:15 a.m.
of us. You brought up a key point of reporting that developed at CNN.
Time's still
overnight.
not on the screen
news from
anymore.
Barbara Star that one of these brothers, Saeed Kawachi, at least one of these brothers, had traveled to Yemen as recently as 2011 and appeared
11:17 a.m. their time.
They are. You're literally trying to use them to figure out what's going on inside that building. Are there points of ingress? Are there things around it that can work to the advantage of the
Later on at 11:17.
romanticism of a terrorist and, what they're about and their idealism? All of that is drained away in the subsequent actions, John and Christine. These men are acting like what they are, which are cowards. They are running. They are looking to
show them and to assure that there is protection.
11:23 a.m.
Responsibility. There will be
11:24 a.m.
intelligence agencies, and that's very important. It shouldn't prevent us from carrying out
And now 11:26 a.m. I'm going to stop now because I think my point's been made quite clear.
and what it represents to its officials, it will be able.
Now I don't want to count anything out. I mean, there is the possibility that they're just showing the same live footage or calling it live, showing the same footage over and over again to stop the supposed hostage takers from seeing any of what's going on outside so they can't get ready for something. Of course, that's what they're going to say in the long run. It's just always very suspicious when things aren't transparent. And as we've seen in the Chris Dorner case, they videotaped all this stuff live and then suddenly it went off and they're showing the same footage over and over again. And then suddenly it comes on and the place is on fire. And it turns out that they ordered the media to stop showing live footage. Now, I don't know anything about this case apart from a few suspicious things that I've seen. I mean, I've been studying it since the beginning like everyone else, but like I really don't know. I don't know one way or the other. I can't instantly jump to conclusions, as sensationalized as that might be. I just think that there is something weird going on in this, and there just happens to be something weird going on with about every major thing in mainstream news over the last couple of years, which is really sad because I end up sounding crazy. But you can't say that there's nothing weird about this at all. There are several things that are very weird about this whole story, including the man getting shot in the head, and like no blood comes out at all, and you see what looks like air shoot onto the sidewalk, blowing dust off the sidewalk in front of the guy's head, as if even if the gun was real, which it could be, the bullet would have hit in front of him, not into his head. There's just something very weird about that. And there's a guy taking a selfie, one of the police officers, at the scene of the crime very soon after, which is kind of weird. There's certain things that play into it that are just weird, and it's wrong if we don't ask questions, because then we never discover anything, and then we're stuck in the Stone Age.
And we can see out into the building. We can't see anything happening at this point. They're not letting our camera out there to take any pictures.